Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Welcome back to our tiny little outpost, I guess you could say, where Wizard has been, well, it looks like he's just been sleeping away. Thank you very much for the tips and tricks after last episode, guys. You guys are amazing as usual. Both Beef Dragon and Daz842K, thank you very much for your tips. Very, very awesome. I'm going to obviously take a lot of them to heart. One of them was that I may have a little bit too big of grow zones for the amount of people that I have at this very moment. And you're probably right. I can probably shrink this up a little bit. Just because it's, you know, we don't need it quite yet. I am going to keep it vaguely where it is. And I think that if this is probably all rice, that's all potatoes, all heel root. I could probably shrink the potatoes a little bit, throw some more heel root in there. Just because, you know, you can never have enough heel root. That's always awesome. And I could even shrink the rice a little bit more. It does seem like I need to go a little bit farther, actually. But I think, oh, shoot. I think for the most part, it's fine where it is. Let's go a little bit faster here. Were there other tips and tricks? Yes, one of them was that getting ourselves a little spot for shrink zone to right here. And expand zone right... No, I have to shrink it back here a little bit, don't I? That sucks. All right, so I'm going to shrink back. No! There it goes. Shrink back. And then expand right there. There we go. And in this zone here, this can be a dedicated priority, preferred clear all for meals. And I guess right now I'm going to say all meals. In the future, I'd love it to be... fine meals or lavish meals, whatever we put there. But for right now, I'm going to say any meals right there. And that's just a little bit of a faster jump to the meal spot. That is a good tip. I was going to micromanage this a little bit in the future, but for right now, I'm just going to leave it as is. And by doing that, I can have like a little spot for meat, a little spot for veg, a little spot for psychoid, kind of stuff like that, so that it's way easier to get all that stuff going as it goes. But for right now, just one of us, we're going to go at it the way that we are. It's totally fine. Although, it wouldn't be terrible to give him a seat, would he? Actually, let's give him a few different things in here. One of them being a standing lamp. I don't have enough stored of steel, but he'll be able to go throw that together. That's going to give him way faster cooking time. And I can give him a dining chair as well. Why the heck not? We could have given him a stool, but I'm going to stick with a dining chair. All right, and we have ourselves a quest, guys. The Deserter. All right, a royal guard is calling from nearby. She is a deserter of the army of the fallen empire and is being hunted by the loyalty squad. She wishes to join in the colony. If we do this, this is basically the royal quest where we become part of the royals. Now, here is a question. Do I want to do that or do I want to be against the royals? I'm going to leave this alone for right now. There's a chance I'll be finished this episode before the 4 day. That's actually You know what? I think I'm going to say no to this. Sorry, just gotta go load up the map. That's us. I don't know if I want to go the Empire route. I also don't know if I want to betray the Empire. I'm just undecided, but I think for right now I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna think on it for a little while longer, and we'll get there when we get there. The other thought I had is I think I do want to move over from using this pond to using this pond, mostly because I'm gonna have to wall in so much area over here, try and get rid of this guy. Well, not really. I'd have to do like this, but this just gives us such a more substantial hike of death that I think I am gonna wall this side in and not use this pond over here, mostly because I'm also gonna have to shove myself into all of this, you know, fertile land here if I wanted to use this as a kill zone spot, and I quite enjoy all of that fertile land, so I kind of want to keep it if I can. All right, let's continue on murdering along. What is next on the docket? We've got an electric tailoring bench that needs to come up and get going sooner rather than later, which is fine. I'm gonna leave that as it is. How are these guys, by the way? Spoiling in 28 days, I am not going to worry about that at all. That's right, we were getting our bedroom up and going at the end of last episode, also okay. I'm going to say do not retoggle that. I don't think we personally need it at the moment. Ooh, there was another tip for me, which was to possibly harvest these two just to get them harvested. They're right beside our spot here, and that would mean we would have a little bit of medicine, seeing as we don't have enough growing skill to get medicine away in here. And let's make sure that we have raw resources, plant matter, all of this in here. That's because that's all going to go away. That's actually not what I was looking for, though. I was looking for medicine. There we go. We're going to put herbal medicine in here as well. And Wizard, can I actually get you to do this right now? Not a terrible plan to have this stuff in there. If at all possible, we're going to get a little bit of medicine out of there. Always good to have some emergency medicine on hand. In fact, all of this stuff seems like it's ready to harvest. So let's actually get all this emergency medicine going if we can. In fact, I'm going to say, Wizard, come and do all of this, please. And once he's done that, we're going to have to force him to do a little bit of proper hauling. And hopefully he'll collect all of them. He may not. Let's see. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. Yep. There we go. Now he's hauling them all together. It looks like he botched a little bit of them, but that is fine. And how about you come and grab those as well? Thank you. And do that as well. Perfect. Actually, one of the new things... Ooh, actually, is this the new update, or is it... Aha, it isn't. It is the new update 1.3. You're allowed, if you're a doctor, if you have a doctor, actually it doesn't matter if it's a doctor or not, you can get them to carry some medicine on them. So I'm actually going to get Wizard to carry one medicine on him at all times, because why the heck not? That means he can do a little bit of field medic on himself if need be. I think that is a great addition. You're also, my friend, eating a bunch of raw stuff. If you could do this instead, so you don't have to do that anymore. Not sure that you totally enjoyed eating all that raw food. How about we get yourself some actual... Where did this slag come from? I don't have slag allowed in here, do I? I don't think so. I think he just did it as it was. That's fine. I may actually give him a quick forced haul here once he's done this as well. What was that thing there for? Quest expiring in 16 hours? What quest was that? Ooh, forced weather. Sorry. What is the weather that we're getting here? Sorry. Oh, he wants to do a forced weather in the colony. Great. Right. Oh, I also got a note for this. That would be the pain blocker is pretty awesome. Now, it's not fantastic. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Oh, fog. There we go. I was like, what weather is it telling me about? It's fog for almost 6 days. All that's going to do is make me have a little bit worse accuracy. I just have to choose which one of these I want. This is Fallen Empire, so I could get some honor for it. I'm thinking instead, though, to go for the glitter. So, Pain Block is pretty awesome. It's a side trainer for Pain Block, but I'm actually not a side caster yet. Which would mean, if I did the Deserter, I would be able to get a side link, which would mean I would be able to use Pain Blocker. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it for Pain Blocker. Accept. And I think I'm going to go the Empire route. Why the heck not, right? Active, available. There we go. Deserter. I would get myself a second person. Force Weather's already on here. We would have a loyalty squad coming in, but we would get at least one trooper to help us, which is pretty awesome. Let's just... Before we do anything else. I think I may go for it here. Now, I am going to want to set myself up a little bit of defenses before we go that route. I do like the bear is there to help us out, but I still wouldn't mind forcing their hand. So what would our defenses look like? I'm going to let Wizard run around a little bit while I consider our options. Now, I'm not going to have enough time to wall everything in, so what I would be thinking about doing would be something along the lines of security, a tiny little barricade, just a tiny spot for us to shove ourselves into, possibly having a little spot maybe in here where I can throw bear in there and then shoot out from. Maybe something like this, and then walling it in. But you know what I think I'm going to do instead? I'm going to delete some of this. I'm still going to use it, although we don't know where he would be coming from. They always follow wherever they come in from, though, so I could do it that way. Yeah, let's do it that way. You don't even understand what way I'm saying there. That's fine. First off, though, I'm going to do a little bit of deconstructing of this stuff. Give him a little bit more deconstructing to do. That's going to be good stuff for him to do. And I think I may leave this here, let it go for a little while, and bring you guys back once Wizard has done a little bit of stuff, and maybe until we get in past his sleep time and all that kind of jazz. Interestingly, he's not getting any granite for taking up these blue granite flagstones. So you know what? Other than aesthetically, that's kind of a terrible plan. This is a terrible use of your time, dude. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, go get all that collection. That's a much better use of your time. We did, however, get a bunch of slate blocks and a bunch of granite blocks. 71, which is enough for us to do a little bit of walling in. I'm still not exactly sure how I want to defend myself here, but I got blue granite chunks, but that's just plain old standard granite. I think what I'm going to use that standard granite for is a wall right here. Now it's going to take me, I have 71, so let's do up to 70. Right there, that's going to get me a start of a wall down there at the very least, which isn't terrible. And then I guess I'll use the blue granite for everything else. And I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel that guy. And I guess we'll do that for right now. Cancel you as well. Let's I may have to do a little bit more airlocking as we get along there, but for right now that should be fine. We're failing to keep this cold due to the fact that we don't have any batteries. On that note, you know what we have not put in yet, and what I really, really need more than anything, and we're gonna do this out of, oh gosh, what do we have a lot of? You know what? We got slate. I don't even know what we're gonna use the slate for anyway, so let's use the slate to throw down a quick research table. I'm gonna throw it down right there. Bad penalty, that's fine. Can you actually just put that together here right now, please? I would not mind having ourselves some research. Now, Wizard's not great at research, if I recall correctly. I'm wrong about that. He is actually a 6. He's not amazing, but he's not terrible either. But getting ourselves some batteries would be obviously amazing. So, I can't really do anything. I guess I could put a wood generator down. Obviously, our wind is just not doing... It doesn't give you energy at all times, which does mean it is a little bit subpar. Now, I could throw down one of these. It's going to cost me 2 components and some steel. I have not enough of either, so I'm going to hold off, I think, and possibly, hopefully, get myself some better stuff in the future. Obviously, we're going to go fine with food because we have a decent chunk of potatoes, which are doing fairly fine when it comes to staying cold. It's saying it's dead, but it's keeping itself fairly chilly in there. Oh, it's because there's -3 everywhere. That would do it. September is already -3 out here. Good gosh. Well, I don't think we're going to be growing a lot of this left, are we, guys? We have to do a quick harvest of everything. Let's see how cold. It does warm up to past -1 out there, so that should be fine. All right. Priorities. Oh, actually, priorities and schedule. This was another note. Thank you very much, Deef Dragon, for telling me this. Or pointing it out. When you start a sleep schedule and you send them to sleep, they're going to sleep, particularly if you do anything, until they are good and ready to wake up. Which means as long as I don't have anything for 8 hours from the do, such as recreation, they'll go to bed, and if they're done sleeping in 6 hours, they'll just wake up. I'm going to stay 6 hours because I'm pretty sure they do take the majority of those 6 hours, and that should be totally fine. We did get the research up and running, so let's get ourselves some research selected, and I want to go immediately for batteries, please. There's not too much else for us to do at the moment, so I may force him to go for batteries. Now, getting ourselves some defenses will be fine, but it would mean a lot of brick baking, and this isn't only going to be one defensive wall, so I may actually ask Wizard here to get some research going at a 2 as well. That should... He doesn't have anything to build. I'm going to allow him to construct this if he wants to. Also, expand this bad boy, because Bear, our beautiful, beautiful buddy here, has been out there collecting all of these blocks like the beast that she is, not he is, because in the background, apparently we have got her up to a 7 out of 7 hauling. You're amazing, Bear. You're doing good work. Hopefully she'll also be able to go out there and collect some of these bricks that are available for us. We do have some green marble blocks as well, and we should be getting some more from those floors, so we want to use those for something pretty. Other thing we might want to do is throw down another quick light just so that he can do a little bit quicker research. And with our 16 wood, let's throw down a quick stool. I don't know how it takes 25, which does mean we're gonna have to chop down another tree. That's fine. Are you ready to go? You are ready to go. Let's take you down. Take him down. Be nice to these trees, guys. There we go. We'll take those 2 down. All right, he is most of the way through what we have there left. There is 10 more slots of blocks. Do we have 10 more blocks for him? Maybe. Disease bear? Bear? Not cool, bro. Do I have you in a sleeping spot? I do. Wizard, can I get you to 10 bear, please? And you're using herbal medicine? I'm actually totally okay with that. Totally on board. Let's go to... Where am I looking here for? There we go. Yes, he has selected as herbal medicine. His immunity is keeping pace. We're going to have to watch out for this. I do think that it's slowly catching up. Yes, it is slowly catching up. Great. Okay, good. I feel much stronger about that it's not going to go totally horrible. Spoils in 20 days, spoils in 9.9 days. It won't spoil. Okay, good. He's like slowly but surely keeping up. Yes, it does seem like Wizard woke up a little bit early there, so that is amazing. And you got a light going. Oh, beautiful. Which is going to mean even more stuff to take apart. And with all of that done, let's take his work schedule down from construct a little bit. So he's going to go do one more brick break there. And before you come back, just haul that with you, dude. You can go up there and take that all apart later. In fact, we may just leave our friend to do that in the future. And you're going to get some rice for us, actually. Do I want you doing that, or do I want you... You know what? You do you, dude. Due to the fact that it's getting so cold out there, I am going to say that do not sow anymore. That should be totally fine. Those cotton plants are probably not going to get done, but that is totally fine. Yeah, you do you, dude. You can continue that rice. That rice does have to... I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us through the winter, guys. I do not know if that is the case. I'm also going to let him do that for a little while. One thing that I am noting, if we go look at Overhead Mountain, we are just now getting ourselves into Overhead Mountain, which is putting us at risk for an infestation. However, the chances of Randy sending us an infestation at this early point in the game, knock on wood, I just spoiled it. Everything's going to happen. We're going to get hit by bugs left, right, and center. There is giving us a chance here for an infestation, which is a little bit scary, but we should be fine. Oh, he's also going to go get himself some components. You do you, dude. In fact, you're going to do that, and when you're done that, get this, and we'll tell you to get some components when you're done with that. Good job, man. In fact, we'll just tell him to haul those right there, and he should grab them. And then, if I look at his work schedule, handle, mine, he should research next. He should research next. I'm also going to go to... First off, let's check Bear. How you doing, Bear? Got ourselves a Soothe Mail. Absolutely awesome. 66, 62. Can be tended in 22 hours. Close, but still a bit scary. You're gonna go to bed. When he wakes up in the morning, I think... Hypothermia, really? Wow, you are in need... What are you in need of here? Wood and components. We got the components, we don't have the wood. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to throw him some clothing. And then I'm going to accept our friend. If we still have time here. We have... Whoop. Oh, it expired. I didn't even notice. Expired 2 days ago. That is the worst. Oops. That's my fault. Well, at some point... Wait, I guess we are now going to... I guess, although... that you could tell me differently if you want me to, guys. We could choose to what's the words I'm looking for? Destroy? No, rebel against? Go against the Empire. Sure, let's put it that way. As much as I love that you're doing that, my friend, seeing as you're getting so cold, can I please ask you? No. Come out here. Pause the game. Get that, please. Ooh, actually, Bear, are you good to go? You're up and out of my sea. You have immunity. All right, you do you, dude. All right, when you're done that, please do this, and that should be enough for you to get our Taylor bench up and running. Please and thank you. Hopefully, maybe. You need more wood? No, you just need to work on it. All right, we're gonna get you up and running. We have 222 cloth, which is amazing. Let's add some bills. We should be mostly clothes, but let's add ourselves a parka just because. Details, what can I make it out of? Cloth, what do I have for leathers? It needs 134 ingredients. So it seems like we are just going to have ourselves a cloth parka, and that's all we can really do. That's fine. Get yourself that right now. We can work without electricity, but there's electricity, and we're doing absolutely fine. Off and on the electricity goes, but it's still fine. We get it going relatively quickly. Hopefully he'll throw that on. Oh, wait, a solar flare. That would be why. Didn't even notice. All right. All done. Once he has that parka on, he should be a little bit happier, and we can go forward trying to get batteries here, guys. Well, I had an option. I had the opportunity to add ourselves somebody else. Failed at it, but at least we're good now. How are you doing, dude? Let's take a look at his comfortable temperatures. -31. Just a second. That actually what you look like here. There we go. He is good down to -29 and up to -34. Absolutely amazing. The weather controller is no longer in existence? Sure. He's got himself a normal parka. What does it do for you, dude? Cold. 30 cc. Great. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Love to see it. Making him into an absolute boss when it comes to the winter. Wanderer joins. Good gosh. Wait, what? A con artist named Suchu has arrived and wants to join your colony. She is willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn her down and send her away. However, your colonists will be disturbed by sending someone away in need. So, a con artist, I think that means that her social skill is fairly high. I could be wrong about that. It could also be, I think it might also add something to her traits. Obviously, due to the fact that we are alone out here and would love to have some help, I am going to say accept. I'm not going to postpone it. If I did postpone it, it would just be offered to us later. But I think right now, more than anything, I'm just looking for more people. All right, Suchu, how's it going, my friend? You are, let's take a look at your bio, a 45-year-old female. You are incapable of violence. You are volatile who is incapable of violence. You're nimble and volatile? Gosh darn it. Well, I told you she was going to be good at social. All right, so we got a plant, a social, and our medic, who is a good fast learner. They're going to be absolutely useless in battle, unfortunately. So that happened. Okay. Well, yes. Let's move forward here. Now, the question is, do I want to have her on opposite work schedule or the same work schedule? Wizard thinks that you should give your faction a name. We are the Wonder faction. We are Wonder Wizard. And we are, our colony is, Shuland. Hilarious. All right, we are the faction known as Wonder, and the colony is now known as Shuland. Absolutely amazing, totally fine. All right, work schedules. Let's get your firefighting patient. You are now my doctor, so doctor first, bed rest 2. Warden, yes, you are now my warden, so you no longer warden. Are you my cook? No, you are my grower, right? Which means that you are no longer going to plant, cut, or grow because you don't have a passion in it. You're going to do such things. And you are not my researcher? No, yeah, you're my social person. All right, so you are going to be my warden and my grower. That is fine. I'll also add you a craft of 4. It means they will do blocks if I ask them. Yes, I think that is absolutely fine. We also have some cargo pods. What do we get in these guys? Absolutely awesome. How about you, my friend? Where did these fall to? That's not terrible. Let's actually send them both down for a hauling trip here. I could do the caravan trick, but I'm not going to right now. Cool. All right, go forth. Well, with that does mean that Wizard here is no longer going to have to do any of the plant gathering, which is going to save a little bit of time. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. Let's also go to schedule. And I am actually going to make them have a little bit of off times. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that they have social time that overlaps. That they socialize, overlapping. I'm going to force you to work right away, except for right there. And then you're also going to work here like so. Let's take away this. We've got a raid. A group of Outlanders, bandos, have arrived. They are attacking immediately. We got one guy named Blitz. What's up, Blitz? You are a hardworking bloodluster. You're 62 years old. You're listing your health. You have a frostbite scar on your hand. Manipulation is pretty terrible. That sucks. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be our friend Wizard and Wizard alone. Also, unfortunately, I am noticing we do have power. It is freezing outside. Wizard's fine. No middle finger, but we have nowhere to sleep for our friend Shizu, and she's probably... Oh, she's got asthma? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Oh, well, either way, I do need to give her a spot to sleep. So for right now, let's give her a furniture. We're going to give her a sleep spot right there. We're going to need to make her a bed. That's going to be, you know, task number 1. Which I think I might make it out of green marble for right off the bat, not even worry about it. May also just make her own blocks. But he's attacking immediately. Where are you going to come in from? You're probably going to come in from right here. I think I'm going to force him to go through bear as well. So, can I get you to wake up and go to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's give you a zone here. I'm going to say... Expand zone, manage zone, new zone. Let's call this side. Expand inside to be as you would think. Inside, like this. This is going to make it so that they don't go anywhere. And let's grab our human being. Shuzu, you are now going to be on the inside. I'm going to call her so many names. It's Shu. Shu. You're going to go inside. I'm also going to grab another zone. Expand zone, area 1. I'm going to go right here. Also going to be not here. And I'm going to throw bear. Do animals, can you go to area 1, please? And wizard, can you be drafted, please, and get yourself right here. Let's slow it down just a little bit because our friend is on his way. But he's going to have to go through bear to get to me. So bear, time to do your thing, dude. All right, bear, how you doing, my friend? You've got a bruise from a human fist, but other than that, you are absolutely fine. Well, bear, you are no longer restricted, and you, my friend, are free to do whatever the heck you want. Thanks, bear. We'll patch you up, I swear. It'll be great. You are also no longer restricted. Let's get you something to spin right off the bat. What do we got? We got steel. We got a little bit more green marble. I kind of want to save that for later. So actually, can I get you to go cut yourself some blocks? And you're going to use white marble? I'm actually totally fine with that. And let's get her a bedroom immediately. And the other thing I want to do is a vent so that when we do get ourselves some heating, we're going to be able to get that done. All right, 20 blocks. That actually should be almost enough. 9 times 5 is what? 45, right? All right, it'll take her 3 blocks, but that's totally fine. And in the morning when we wake up, we'll be able to get that done. What is your construction skill, by the way, Shizu? Bio, mining, construction, 1. Absolutely terrible. Your plants are also absolutely terrible. You're really only good at 2 things. Luckily, she's a fast learner. Crafting, I mean, she's not learning anything. I really should have. I think it's strange that you don't learn anything from crafting. Do I have... I'm not going to get her to put it down, but I do want her to... Hey, whoa, 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 lady. Okay, fine. Never mind. We're good. Never mind. What are you up to, dude? You're cloud watching? How about instead of cloud watching, get this done? All we need? All right, fine. And we'll throw down a quick door. And after that, if we have the electricity, and it looks like we do, let's throw down some power lines straight up. That way, we'll be able to get a bit of power in there. All right, and you built a copy. Throwing it down right there. Absolutely glorious. It probably does mean that we need a little bit more wood. So let's just do an order of chopping wood like so. And hopefully Shu will go out there and do that for us. In fact, that's a better spot for you to be doing that. I'm going to let her finish that because, you know, how she does. But other than that, that should be fine. All right, go forth. Ooh, actually, the other thing I probably want, let's actually do this until you have details 2. Build it out of whatever you want, but make sure we always have an above 90% at least normal quality 2 of these. Please go forth. The wizard will make us some parkas in the morning, and we can add a few more bells to this. Always make sure that we have some pants and some button-down shirts. Gonna copy. Wait. Copy to clipboard. Oh, I can't copy and paste it to this? That sucks. Really? Huh, interesting. All right. Oh, I can paste the entire thing. I understand. Okay, fine. I'll just detail this. Fine. 2 at above 90% at normal. You can make it out of whatever you want. Details 2. Above 88 is fine. Normal or better, please. There we go. Now we will have to, we'll make sure, but we always have at least that amount in our stockpile, and that is absolute. I think what I'm gonna do, just because it is getting so cold in here, I'm gonna throw down a quick fire here. In fact, let's do that right now, wizard. That'll give you some light to work by because we are struggling to keep our power on. Although there it comes, that's fine. Hosting of Nova. What do we got here, guys? We've got a Marka, Prime Minister of West Semular, is requesting favor. His friend is interested in learning about the cultures. He wants you to host her for 24 days. She will not do any work. No, I do not want to do that. I'm so sorry. I am, however, noticing that it is cold out, so let's go get some plants cut. And hopefully we'll be able to scavenge a little bit of food out of this because that is not a lot of food for how many people that we have. Cotton plants are already dying of the cold. Wizard, I'm going to give you plant cut and grow at a little bit of a higher rate than you have right now. Go do you. 7 intellectual, absolutely beautiful. But that's gonna get us a little bit of food. Now that we have 2 mouths to feed, it looked like we didn't have enough food, but it actually ends up not being the case. You are no longer in need of that, my friend. We do have a royal ascent here. Oh, it's the way to escape the planet. Never mind, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna go that far. We're fine. All right, we are closing in on getting ourselves going. It looks like Wizard's actually doing other things with this time. That's fine. After you do that, if you could finish off the building here, that would make me extremely happy. On that note, we may actually not have enough blocks to finish this off, so if you could go and do that first, that would make... Did you go back to bed, dude? Seriously? Guess it is the middle of the day. And I guess I have been asking you to do many a thing. And I'm gonna make you do more of a thing? What are your needs? Rest and food? Extremely low expectations? Well, we're gonna have even more food needs in just a second here, dude. I may ask you to do other things first, actually. Pick up, wind. You're being the worst. There it goes. Come on. Come on. There you go. Turn. Turn. Oh, you beauty. Come on. Oh, God, why are you so terrible? Well, I may then have to make him make food on this thing. Campfire bills. Make simple meals for doing... Yeah, just do it. No. Do until you have 10. That's fine. Hey, Wizard, can you prioritize doing this for me, please? Oh, wait, and now it goes up. Fine. No. Campfire, where are you? Campfire, suspend. I still want you to do that in the future, possibly. Who's breaking? Are you breaking because you need food? Consume a simple meal. Come consume. Thank you. You could have eaten at the table. Oh, maybe you couldn't have. Fine. Wizard, she's also freezing, so if you could make her a jacket, that would make me extremely happy. She is fairly cold. She's also do whatever you want, lady. Why you gotta be so cold? All the time. Why you gotta be so cold all the time? You slept on the ground. Yeah. Fine, we'll make you another table as well. She's complaining, Wizard. There you go. You're doing great things, Wizard. I see you, dude. I see you. Don't you worry. And you're gonna go finish her off for us? No, stop doing your own bed. You're gonna finish. No. Oh, man. Fine. You do you, dude. All right, guys. I'm gonna bring you guys back once I got a little bit of this stuff all updated. I'm also noticing that we have our friend here just kind of hanging out, and I'm not a huge fan of that fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a quick zone. Let's do a dumping stockpile right over here. I'm going to say this is critical, clear all. It is for corpses of human life. Looks like Shu is actually immediately to go do that. And this is one of the first attacks that we had. Apparently, he just didn't make it all the way out. I didn't know that, and there it is. You know what's something else we haven't done, guys? We haven't looked into here. Let's deconstruct this thing and see what we got in here. Wizard, I know I'm pretty sure that it's not an ancient danger. I just don't know what it is. Let's pause the game here. Gonna give us a little bit more blocks here as well. All right, I mean, sure. Giving us access to a few more stuff here. Is it overhead mountain? And it's not either. You know what? That probably wouldn't be a terrible prison in the future. Cool. For right now, I'm gonna leave it be though. What are you up to, Wizard? You're researching? You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. And when you're done, if you could build this door and this bed so that we can move her out of here, that would be great. I'm totally fine with you plowing through this research, though. Because that battery really is necessary. Once you're done this, I will let you do that thing. No, wait. Dude. Told you to do that first. There we go. Perfect. Now you can do whatever you want, dude. And I know he hasn't finished the bed there, but that's fine. Let's make this for Shu. Unless you made his bed a little better than yours. Kinda did. I think he's gonna be fine. There you go, Shu. Contract helpers. What do we got here, guys? We have finished batteries. Just a second. We're gonna look at that in just a second. What else do we want here, guys? Before we go anywhere else, anything here that I really want? Maybe some solar panels would not be. So I'm gonna say that as the next thing to do. But a battery would also make life so much easier for us. So let's throw in some power. A battery. Let's put it. I'm thinking about where I'm gonna want this in the future. I'm gonna put it out here for right now and make ourselves a little power bank out there. Hopefully we'll wall it in the future. Come get this guy done now. Let's also throw down a quick roof here. Zone, build roof area. Ah, there we go. We also want to build a roof out here. Build roof area out here like that as well. Thanks, dude. And we can throw this down. Bear and Shu have been doing a extremely good job grabbing all of the blocks. What I kind of want you to do now instead, I have 112 of those, is what did you are calling before you do crafting. I'm actually gonna bump her crafting up because she's not horribly useful, to be completely honest. Until we have more planting to do and some more medicine. So I'm gonna leave her be. And we're not gonna have any planting for her to do until the spring because she's so absolutely gosh darn terrible at it. And that's just the way it's gonna be. That's okay though. She is going to make us a giant amount of blue granite blocks, which we are gonna throw down as we do. Granite wall, blue granite, all the way along. Actually gonna leave myself another way out here. So like this, that, all done. This guy I'm gonna cancel and make this. Got a fooge bin. I'm so sorry, Shu. I have not been lighthouse. We've got another bear out here, guys. We've also got a mega sloth. Now, with Wizard's absolute terrible aim, I don't particularly want to go for the Mega Sloth. It would give me a massive amount of food. Wizard, what's your bio? You do have shooting of 9. You are a night owl. I might wait until the morning and possibly go for that guy. Now, I have set him up to also go hunt some something. They must have left the map. No, where are they? They're still up there, so I am going to send him up. You know what? Can I do that now? Let's go and do a little bit of a hunt here for it. It is raining, it's nighttime, so we're going to slow this down just a little bit. You know what? Come a little closer, dude. No. Okay, and... No, draft. Fire at this guy. There you go. Give him a little bit of a wound. No, perfect. Let's also fire at this guy. And when Shu wakes up later on, we will go for that guy as well. But for right now, let's just at least wound this guy. You're gonna go home? There we go. Are you fatally wounded? 17 hours, absolutely perfect. Wizard, you are no longer drafted. Can you please haul that ibex home? That's going to give us a little bit more food. We've also got, ooh, a cougar missing 21 parts. Allow that. And, no, you are missing 0 parts. Dead for 9 days, won't spoil. Absolutely perfect. 2 corpses for us to grab in the future. So, after you're done that, my friend, if you could haul this guy and haul the cougar, that would make our meals much, much better. Hey, no. Draft, come up here. Stop doing undraft. And do this first. Then after you're done that, where did that other guy go? Did you already grab it? No, it's right there. There it is. There we go. Absolutely glorious. Go do that, wizard. Stop frickin' doing this. There. There we go. Now I'll put it back in there. All right, we also did not finish this guy up. Are we missing? We're missing the components. We have 1 component, but not quite enough. Okay, on that note, let's grab ourselves some more components. I'm gonna throw down a quick order to mine that out. Should be fine. And Shu is no longer picking out on meals. Can you mine? You can, but you're absolutely terrible at it. And I'm not a huge fan of the fact that you did pig out on all my meals. 0 degrees, December. Okay, it's fine. What do we got for food, guys? A little bit. So can I get you to do this, please? Did you drop your animal while you were doing that? You did. So Shu, when you wake up, if you could call this guy in, that would make me happier. That's giving me some food. Glorious. I may need to set Bear to not be in here. Just a second, guys. Zone. Manage areas. This is going to be called Bear. Okay. Close. Expand areas. Bear, you're not allowed in here. Much as I'd love you to be. Let's go to allowed areas, manage areas, and invert. Wait, what? Oh, I put the wrong one. All right, there we go. All right, Bear. There we go. Okay, so that's it. And then go to manage areas. Invert. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, fine. There we go. So now, Bear, can you please be selected to Bear? There we go. Now he's not going to go eat my food. Shizu is going to be absolutely enraged at me. Hey, wizard, can I wake up? I'm so sorry, dude. I know it's your sleep time. Awful bedroom, slept in the cold. You haven't even finished doing that yet. I'm so sorry about all that I've done to you. But sometimes in these early games, you just gotta go that way, guys. You just gotta go that way. We are getting there. 2 of us are going strong. Shu is actually insanely happy right now. Even though they're tired, the catharsis and their fully wrecked and their low expectations are making it just amazing for us. You go. All right, what do we got here? We want this up to 20. Let's actually put this down to 16. There we go. That's fine. And Wizard can go to bed. Still in need of batteries. Shu, what are you up to? You're just making me all kinds of bricks? Aren't you? Absolute. You know what? Instead of doing what you're doing, how about you throw down a real quick... I know you're sleepy. I'm going to let you go to bed. That's totally... Well, I'm going to bring you guys back in the morning when everybody has all, slept up and rested and we're good to go. Oh, wait, just a second. We got ourselves a possible quest. A desperate refugee named Dieko is approaching. He claims to have chased from her home by a vengeful ex-lover. She wants to stay here for 19 days so she can rest and regroup. She will work and fight to make her happy. She might offer to join you. No way to know her true intentions. You know what, guys? I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I can't see her, so I don't know what they're like. They could very well turn on me, but I'm going to hold off on that and possibly do that in a few. I'm going to let Wizard do just that last one, and then I'm going to make him bring those inside so that he can make that battery. Mining level 4, that means he should get a fairly good chance of getting all 2 of them. Absolutely glorious. Why can't you work on it? There we go. Work on that battery, please. You beauty! All right, battery is absolutely charging, getting a little bit stored. That should solve a decent chunk of our power problems. Not a very good power source, unfortunately. I could throw down either another one. Now that I have batteries, maybe another one might not be a terrible idea. But obviously, some solar power would be the optimal choice. I could also, I'm seeing rare thrombos and a quest expired. Could also consider doing this. I think that might be what I do. Obviously not enough steel, and then what I would do would be I would, at the very least, no, fan, please. My potato plant to go to there. Expand this to here now that I have 2 people. And as much as I was warned that I might be having too much stuff, I don't think that's the case. Obviously, it was not at all too much food. So let's actually throw down some psychoid. Yeah. It's another thing that's going to be done when we have time to do it, but that should give us a little bit more to work with as well. What are you doing, Shu? Just eating some food? All right, you do you. I am gonna need those 2. I'm also gonna need a little bit more steel. Do I have more steel just hanging out here? Doesn't seem to be the case. There's some more steel there. I am just being conscious of the fact that I am digging. Hello, thrombos. Still not gonna go for you guys. Plant level 5, perfect. She's actually almost at a point where she can do psychoid. That's awesome. I'm conscious of the fact that I'm making myself... Whoop! Just a second, where are you? You are close to us. Show Shu. Shu, go inside. Wizard, you're gonna go here. And Bear, where are you, Bear? Animals, go to Area 1. And I'm gonna try and get Bear to help me out here. What are you doing, Bear? Sleeping? Bear? Dude? Okay, now Bear's waking up. All right, but we might just have to kite this guy a little bit. Okay, wait. Taking some damage. No immediate danger, but its moving is down to 83%. Well, what does that mean that your speed is down to? Speed's down to 382, and Wizard, your speed is at what? Oh, gosh. Not a lot better. Okay, there we go. What are you up to now, dude? Movement down quite a bit more. So, Wizard, let's try and take this on a nice little chase. Gonna continue to bleed out, and we're hopefully going to be able to take him on as we get a little further away. Whoa. Keep ourselves at normal speed here. All right, keep going, dude. Keep running. All right, go to there and then go... Oh, shoot. Apparently I was not able to... I was holding control, that's why. There we go. I can give him a little bit more of a method of madness here. Woo, this guy's fast still. Why is he so fast? Oh, man, I am so sorry, Wizard. Are you bleeding out at all? Moving is still 86%. Yikes. Might have to turn around and Also, Bear, just a second, Bear. Oh, wait. Oh, Area 1 is now like that. Okay, just a second, guys. Zone. Area 1 is there. Clear Area 1 of this. Sorry, just a second. And then we're going to take Wizard of continuing on his merry journey here. It does seem like we are outpacing it still a little bit. Are you bleeding out at all? Oh, dude, keep running. No. Aw, man. Okay, how about now? Okay, movement at 36. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Turn around and fire on this guy, dude. Good, man. I'm sorry. That took so long, Wizard. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, dude. How about you bring that Ibex home and go patch yourself up? Actually, no. What am I talking about? We got ourselves a doctor. We are going to use her doctoring skills for the first time. Absolutely awesome. And we've got ourselves a Rumbo hanging outside of our house. Shu, where are you? Transport pod crash. Mayo. You have a bad back scratch, death in 16 hours. Bio, you're a 51-year-old. You can't do intellectual, cooking, chemical interest, neurotic, super immune. That bad back, you guys. I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. I'm leaving this on a cliffhanger. What do you guys think? Should I try and bring Mayo here into the fold? That bad back does mean... I mean, we are heading towards being transhumanists. So we will, in the future, be able to get him a bionic spine, possibly. But that bad back is going to give us some trouble in the meantime. Not a hugely good fighter, but he would be someone that could actually fight for us, which is good. Unfortunately, like, his traits aren't that fantastic either. We already got someone for animals. We already got someone for crafting. We already got someone for medical and social. My thought process would be to just leave him out there, but I'm going to leave that up to you. Let me know what you guys think, if we should grab Mayo or not. Also, let me know if you guys think about taking on Dieko the Destitute here as well. I'm leaning towards saying yes to this, and no one's following her, so the only thing we would really have to worry about is her turning on us, which would be just a hilarious time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.